please click on the red subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then click on the bell icon for notifications.
Money, Peter Gregory Obi, popularly known as Peter Obi, is a Nigerian politician, businessman who was the vice presidential candidate in the 2019 Nigeria general election under the People's Democratic Party (PDP). He was the former governor of Anambra State, serving from 17 March 2006 to 2nd November 2006 when he was impeached, and from 9th February 2007 to 29 May 2007 after his impeachment was overturned. Although a fresh election was held on 29 April 2007 and he won. He was then sworn in as the governor of Anambra State on 14 June 2007 after a court ruling that he should be allowed to complete a 4-year term. He was re-elected to a second term in office during the 6th February 2010 gubernatorial elections in Anambra State. Peter Obi is the current presidential flag bearer of Labour Party in the upcoming 2023 general elections in Nigeria. He was born on 19 July 1961 in Onitsha, Anambra State, in the southeastern part of Nigeria. He is currently 60 years old. After completing his primary school education, Peter Obi attended Christ the King College, Onitsha, in Anambra State, where he completed his secondary school education and obtained his West African Senior School certificate, after which he was admitted to the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, UNN, in 1980 and graduated with a bachelor's degree in philosophy in 1984. After obtaining his first degree, Peter Obi attended Lagos Business School, Harvard Business School, London School of Economics, Columbia Business School, and the International Institute for Management Development, where he received certificates in the Senior Executive Program and the Chief Executive Officers Program. He also attended the Kellogg School of Management at the Northwestern University, State Business School at Oxford University, and the George Business School of Cambridge at Cambridge University. In 1992, Peter Obi got married to Margaret Brownson Hussein, and the marriage is currently blessed with 2 lovely children, namely Gabriella and Francis Obi. Peter Obi contested in the Anambra State governorship election as candidate for the All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA) in 2003, but his opponent, Dr. Chris Ngige of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), was declared winner by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). After nearly 3 years of litigation, Dr. Chris Ngige's victory was overturned by the Court of Appeal in 15 March 2006. Peter Obi then took over from Dr. Chris Ngige as Anambra State Governor on 17 March 2006. On 2nd November 2006, he was impeached by the State House of Assembly after 7 months in office and was replaced the next day by Virginia Etiaba, his deputy, making her the first ever female governor in Nigerian history. Peter Obi successfully challenged his impeachment and was reinstated as the governor of Anambra State on 9th February 2007 by the Court of Appeal sitting in Enugu. Virginia Etiaba handed power back to him after the court ruling. Peter Obi once again left office on 29 May 2007 following the general election which Andy Uba won. Peter Obi returned to the court once more, this time contending that the 4-year tenure he had won in the 2003 elections only started to run when he took office in March 2006. On 14 June 2007, the Supreme Court of Nigeria upheld Peter Obi's contention and returned Peter Obi to office. This brought to an end of the tenure of Anduba, whose 14th April 2007 election was nullified by the Supreme Court on the ground that Peter Obi's 4-year tenure should have remained undisturbed until March 2010. On 7th February 2010, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) declared Peter Obi the winner of the 2010 Anambra State gubernatorial election, where he defeated Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, a former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN). This election victory gave Peter Obi an additional 4 years as the governor of Anambra State. On 17 March 2014, Peter Obi served out his second term and handed over the governorship to Willie Obiano. After the 2015 general election, President Goodluck Jonathan appointed Peter Obi as the chairman of the Nigerian Security and Exchange Commission (SEC). On 12 October 2018, Peter Obi was named as the running mate to Atiku Abubakar, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate in the 2019 presidential elections in Nigeria. His party came second, while Muhammadu Buhari won. On 24 March 2022, Peter Obi declared his intention to run for the position of President of Nigeria under the platform of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), but later pulled out and announced he will be running under the Labour Party platform instead. According to the People's Gazette, Peter Obi wrote to the leadership of the People's Democratic Party on 24 May 2022 to resign his membership. Peter Obi reportedly feared that he would be humiliated at the party's presidential primary, citing the existence of a party clique collaborating against him. In the course of his political career, Peter Obi has received several honors and awards. In 2007, Peter Obi received Sun Newspaperman of the Year award. In 2009, Peter Obi received This Day newspaper Most Prudent Governor in Nigeria. In 2020, Peter Obi received This Day Governor of the Decade. In 2009, Peter Obi received Champion newspaper Nigeria's Most Trustworthy Governor. In 2010, Peter Obi received West African ICT Development Award for Governor of the Year. In 2012, Peter Obi received Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation Best Performing Governor on Immunization in Southeast Nigeria. In 2012, Peter Obi received Eze-Ife Foundation Award on Leadership and Good Governance. In 2012, Peter Obi received Methodist Church of Nigeria's Golden Award on Prudence. In 2012, Peter Obi received Business Hallmark Newspaperman of the Year Award. In 2013, Peter Obi received Silver Best Man of the Year Award. In 2014, Peter Obi received the Voice Newspaper Award for Outstanding Example in Leadership and Governance. In 2014, Peter Obi received Champion Newspaper Most Outstanding Igbo Man of the Decade. In 2014, Peter Obi received Nigeria Library Association Golden Merit Award. In 2014, Peter Obi received Pontifical Equestrian Order of St. Sylvester Pope and Matthias Award in Rome, Italy. In 2015, Peter Obi received Catholic Diocese of Onitsha Golden Jubilee Award. Peter Obi is very rich, wealthy and influential with an estimated net worth of $1 billion.